How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening.
And welcome to a brand new video reviewing the packs. I'm hoping you're doing well. This is something that I was preaching about for weeks now, and something that is gonna be happening very soon, and that is the new update in this game. The update is dropping somewhere in April. We don't know exactly, but now in Konami it's closer probably to the end of April. The second feature, which is probably even cooler, that the ability to add skill modes on a player. So for instance, if you are packing a player Rodri player, and there is of course an incentive for you to pack player to player over any other featured card, because sometimes they're given additional skill modes. So that is why so many people wanted that Cristiano Ronaldo card, because he had that vantage passing skill. Every week it's a new player. Sometimes it was like 2 or 3 skills added to a player. And I was unlucky, unfortunately, to not get Zinchenko with additional 3 skill moves and vantage passing. But now, for instance, when I want to improve my featured Zinchenko, who is also better than his base card, I don't really need to hunt for his featured cards anymore after the update, apparently. I will be able to add up to 5 skill moves on a player. So this Zinchenko can be having vantage passing, double touch, or whatever, additional 5 skill moves. There's enough slots for these skill moves, and I can have a very overpowered card, and I can do the same thing about any other player in my team. That is what apparently Konami is cooking for us, and that's why I would be kind of reluctant going for player to weak players, going for any featured players like this pack, even though I'm gonna be opening it like once or twice. What I would be doing is saving for packs like epic packs now, because there will be a card of Adriano, a unique card that you never tried before, and apparently there's someone who's already fiddling with the files, even played Adriano in an online division game, which is considered pretty much hacking at this point, because you're using the cards that are not existing in the game. It looks like his shots are really overpowered even when the card is not trained to the max. Well, that is one of those packs that I will be probably saving coins towards. 1,000 coins? Is it enough for a free-to-play? Because like that's what you guys asked me to do in this game. The Man City pack, why is it so appealing to me? Because the players are a little bit boosted, the stats are a little bit better. At least 3 or 4 players instantly go into my starting 11. That's Haaland, that is Grealish, and that's Rodri. Take a look at the Haaland card, because most people have a base card. Yeah, it's just like the improvement is negligible, but you don't have to train his playstyle. And when you train him for Pep Guardiola's possession game, you're spending like 5 different points of what you would have been spending on, I don't know, acceleration or dribbling. Let's try another like player of the week pack. And if you got on yourself, very lucky if you were able to get yourself this Haaland card. Not only there's like, I think, additional skills on this one, you also are getting pretty much a better card than the one that is available in this featured pack. At the start of the season, you've gotten this Grealish card, then player of the week card, and that's pretty much it. So let's compare it to base Grealish, which I have. Let's see if there's an improvement. Oh, actually very solid. +2 on almost every stat except for some dribbling stats, which is actually, I kind of rate the dribbling on the base card. It's actually very, very saucy. Yeah, I would love to get Grealish, because I have problem, because I use Grealish in almost all of my teams, and some teams play quick counter, some teams play possession, and I'm having like 70 in quick counter because I didn't train to 90 to have a lot of points to spend over here. But this pack is actually very enticing, and I will be trying it maybe once. If I'm getting Grealish, I'm not even trying to do anything here. I mean, Haaland would be nice too, but I'm not really a fan of crossing into the box and hoping, inshallah. But Rodri would be fantastic too, because I also have his base card and I use him. I switch him between using Casemiro and Rodri, and I think all of the players in this pack are 5-star players. And we're getting Haaland on the first try. Wow. Yeah. Wow. This is actually one of the best starts to the pack opening ever. Is it gonna be continuing? Can we get to Rodri or Grealish? I really want Grealish after his performance against Liverpool, mudding that team in a spectacular fashion. And yeah, maybe like, do I need to go one more time? One more time, please. I mean, if you're enjoying the video, maybe drop a like if you want me to open it one more time right now. Let's go once more, and I'll be showing you a way that there's Konami adding new events. You can get a few coins back. So 100 coins for Grealish, pretty please, or Rodri. I mean, I'll take any player from this pack, but Grealish or Rodri. I don't really want stones because I have his featured card. That's the only card I don't really want. I'm channeling these thoughts into the pack opening process, hoping that I'm getting Grealish here. It's actually GS, I think. Which is also good because a lot of copium. What is the number of tries in this pack? Is it 3, or like you can go for any? Do I need to go anymore? Do I need to? No, I don't. I think I don't need to try more. We get a solid defensive. I think it's Destroyer, no? Yeah, it's Destroyer. Rodri is a Destroyer with his stats. It's an untrained card. Lots of good stats for a defender. Please give me a Grealish. And we also discover how many tries do we have remaining. Yes, that will be our last try. This is the great pack. Like, I mean, come on. This is so many players can be improving my team. Give me Jackie Grealish, Jackie G. Oh no, seriously. Actually, that's Rodri. That's great. I mean, I gotten out of 3 players. I mean, I'm asking for too much. Probably, I'm asking for too much. But when I'm saying that I want all of my targets to be completed in this pack opening, but I've gotten 2 players out of 3, and I'm not saying even that Diaz is not gonna be playing for me. I mean, he's definitely gonna be trying him. On a side note, I want to compare these 2 players. Since okay. Oh wow, I actually gotten myself a center back. That is what a center back. What a player. Oh my gosh, you're going in the bin, fam. I mean, I'm not comparing him with like super enchanted dribbler, big showtime Van Dijk. I'm comparing him to the one that I have. And he's even better than Van Dijk. Unbelievable. That's the starting defender for me now. There is a comparison for both cards. Interestingly, for some unknown reason, they are kind of almost similar. So the biggest problem is that that card on the left is not eligible for events with English League. With the card on the right, I can be able to use him in English League events. So let's see. This one has a little bit more dribbling, but this is a faster card. I can't believe this. This one has better kicking power and better jump. Such an outrageous card. So how I'm gonna be building my Haaland card? I think I have a lot of trainers. Yes, it's completed. Player progression. Passing at this rate when his passing is 67, I don't really care about adding any more passing skills. Maybe we should be redistributing it like this, giving 2 more passing, actually 3 more passing points. So now his low pass is 70, which is kind of respectable. And do we really care about overall? No, we don't. We proceed, pretty please, and we train our Haaland. And that is how it looks. Let's add him into our team. 95 cares about overall. And let's get rid of Yeira. 98 overall. I mean, it could be 99. Overall means absolutely nothing in this game. It's just like sometimes it's showing you that you're using player in a wrong position. Diaz is starting over either Magalhaes or Van Dijk. I think it's gonna be Magalhaes because he's a destroyer. So let's say you open the pack, you got yourself this Rodri card. You got yourself this Casemiro as well. I must say that I'm not really impressed with this Rodri card. Rodri is a little bit better defender, but there are different versions of Casemiro, so there are Casemiro with better defending. Use Rodri cards when he's in A condition and use Casemiro when he's in A condition. Both are fantastic players. Well, there you go. This is how my team looks. I'll be training other players as well. I'll be buying Ansu Fatis on the market, selling them, and getting my training items in like that. So I'm building the teams that are taking part in this J-Leagues events. Not only I'm saving them. So you're playing versus AI match in this one. And in this one you play user matches. So if you play your user match, you should get in 50 coins. So that's how the team is looking. Slightly improved compared to what I was starting with. But the team gels well together and it's good. You complete the challenge, you get 50 coins. Why not? So there you go. This has been the pack opening. I hope my advice helped you guys make a decision. Even though watching me pulling the players that I really wanted was kind of satisfying and maybe enticing for you to spend the coins as well. Just think whether you really need these players. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. Peace!